I've hopefully left the best till last. This is all about dealing with excuses because there are far too many excuses out there that people give for not delivering customer delight. And in essence, there are no excuses. Oh, well, the equipment didn't work, or the service engineer ordered the wrong part, or I was short staffed, I didn't have time, other customers are waiting for this. I wasn't here when that happened, so what? It doesn't matter. There's no excuses for giving the basic human courtesy, the basic manners, the basic customer service. But we're talking about customer delight. Here's the first one. I've got so many excuses I've picked up over my time. I'm sure you have got many yourselves. I'm going to go through two or three. I'm going to rant. There's a surprise. If you don't want to hear me ranting, switch the off button right now. That's okay. But with my rants, I hope to share some ideas, tips and techniques with you. So buckle up. Here we go. Here's the first one. Lip service. Stop over-promising and under-delivering. So many people do this. The marketing department or the management say, oh, we promise we'll look after you. Customers are really important to us. We value your time, when really the evidence you get from your staff does not depict that message at all. We're the world's best. Everyone loves us. Really? Don't think so. So literally, if you can't deliver it or you have no desire to deliver it, don't promise it. Pitch the promise at the delivery. Now, of course, if you really do promise you'll do it, then go for it. Tell the world you're amazing. Tell them the absolute brilliant customer delight they're going to receive each and every time they interface with you. Then do it. But make sure people are going to do it. Because we as consumers are sick and tired of being lied to. Globally, we are sick and tired of being lied to. Should I mention current affairs? No? Okay, so you get the idea. The world is saying we are sick of being lied to. Worst case scenario, there's a point where everyone says enough is enough and I'm going to vote with my feet. I will go somewhere else and some other organisation will swoop in and nick your customers. And that business you worked really hard for, gone, because someone has taken it off you. So please make sure you pitch your promise at the point of delivery and the level you're going to deliver it at. This next one gets me going. You know, friends say this to me sometimes when I rant on social media. Well, you know, you get what you pay for. This is absolute BS. You do not get what you paid for. I've done a bit of research. You take two different supermarkets, one that you think is probably a higher quality supermarket, one is a lower. Difference in rate of pay per hour? Insignificant, if anything at all. Back to my previous two videos, it's about attitude. You employ the right people who want to serve people. And actually, the first thing I say about this as well is people never, ever get paid what they think they're worth. This comes down to the comparison factor. We tend to pitch what we believe we're worth slightly higher than what we're getting paid. If we get a pay rise, that perception subsides slightly, until a few days, weeks, sometimes even hours, thinking, well, if I got that, now I think I'm actually worth a bit more. So you'll never, ever, ever get paid what you think you're worth. And actually, why should I pay extra for someone to do the basic thing like smiling, opening a door, saying hello, greeting me, welcoming me, wanting to actually serve me and take my money that contributes there to their wages, right? This is a lot with comparing ourselves to other people as well. If you don't get paid what you think you're worth, then go find a job where you think you'll get paid more. Chances are you probably can't, because maybe you're not that good enough. And why would they hire someone who has an attitude that says, well, I want to get paid money for doing not a lot. Why should I smile? Why should I say hello? It's a big different factor. Or maybe you had the training in the company, but you didn't turn up to it. If you did, you didn't really pay attention. You're not doing yourselves any favours. So literally, you do not get what you pay for. Make sure you hire the right people. The second one which really gets on my nerves is with regards to it is, what is your price? If you're saying to me that you'll do it if you pay me more money, if I pay you more money, then what's your price? How much have I got to pay you to do something that fundamentally you don't want to do, but you will do if I give you some more money? See the point? It's not about the money, it's about the attitude. If I give you £1,000 more a year, will you do that? If I give you £10,000 a year more, will you do that? But fundamentally, you don't want to do it. The payment is only something that you're getting because you're doing a good job. So choose where you work and make sure, employers, you choose the right people. well, you know, customers aren't very nice to me, so why should I be nice to them? Seriously, shut the front door on this one, all right? If customers aren't nice to you, that's okay. It's not their job to be nice to you. Now, ideally, they would love to be nice to you, and you would love them to be nice to you. I get it, but that isn't the way of the world. So freaking what? Well, it's not fair. The nasty person didn't smile at me, so I didn't smile back. Literally, I lose my stuff. Maybe someone's had a tough day. Maybe you're the last person they interacted with on a very, 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 very busy day and a pretty crappy day. Then maybe how you treat that person, that customer, might convert their frown upside down to a smile. Bit cheesy, I know, but bear with me. Maybe you can turn that miserable day into a not so bad day just by the way you interact. Don't let someone else's attitude affect how you professionally deliver your service. It's pretty straightforward. I always mention this, if we're waiting for them to do something to us, that's like all four people being at four junctions on a roundabout waiting for someone to give way from the right. Who's going to go first? Here's a simple point. The professional customerologist goes first. The professional person delivering the service goes first. Now, truthfully and honestly, I would passionately encourage any organisation out there, let's say a coffee shop or a queue in a bank or something, when someone's on their phone as a customer going, yeah, and someone's trying to serve them behind the counter. And I would love you to put a sign up, please, someone do this and email it to me. Put a sign up saying, we want to give you the best possible customer experience. So we will politely wait for you to finish your phone call before serving you and serve the person next in the line until you're ready to receive our service. I would love someone to go and do that. Maybe it might set a precedent for saying, look, we interact here and we want to give good service. I don't know. Lead by example. Create the best impression. Create the impression that you would like your customers to create back with you. What if you open the door for someone and they don't say thank you? I know, a bit like me, you probably want to stop in your tracks, drag them back, put them where they were, and smash their head against the door. I get that. Please don't do that. Simon's not saying go and do that, because you can't do that. But actually, here's my way of dealing with it. Maybe they haven't yet got the social skills or the confidence to say thank you. And one day, if you do it enough times, they will say thank you. Because the law of reciprocity says if you do someone a favour, they kind of feel compelled to do you a favour in return. Remember that in your career, it might have a big difference. Don't also, last one, but customers take liberties. If you do nice things and give them refunds or compensation or anything, they take liberties. Starbucks recently, because of unfortunate bad press, said that everyone coming into their space is a customer, whether they're buying a beverage or a bit of food or they're not. They refer to this as the third space. And when I spoke to you in a previous video about moments of truth, this is any customer or any person who has any interaction with you, treat them as a customer, because they could be a customer in the future. So really, don't let your service culture be affected by the chosen few who take liberties, because you will benefit from the vast majority in their customer loyalty by always delivering what you promise, which is exceptional customer delight. So there you go, my rant over for a while. Here's your last tip. Very, very simple tip. It seems obvious, and I'm bound to say this, aren't I? Guys, if you want your people to deliver customer delight, train them to deliver customer delight. Because common sense doesn't exist anymore, and common sense isn't common. We have to enable these people to be able to deliver the service you want them to deliver. So please invest time, effort, and money in making sure these guys feel comfortable, confident, and able to go and do it. Now, if you don't come and do our programs, that's okay, but please go and do something. Of course, as you all know, 16th of October, one-day masterclass, cramming the venue full of people to learn, share ideas, and go away and start the revolution. I'd love to see you there. Please come along. If it isn't for you, but you think someone else might benefit, don't just press like, press share, and tag people in so they also can benefit from this. That's me done. My 5 videos, I'm finished. Please send some comments to me. Love to hear your views and opinions. Hopefully see you on the 16th, if not sometime soon. Take care and go and delight your customers.